Lisa May,
Christina Henson,
Neely Courtney.
Megan Simmons. We attend the University of South Alabama and are in Dr. Strange's EDM 310 class. We have produced our podcast to provide others with useful resources, websites for elementary teachers.
The website I found is learner.org. Actually, Dr. Paige Baggett at the University of South Alabama gave us this website for arts in elementary. You can see that it's arts for every classroom, regardless of the subject. It has videos that are available. They're usually about 20 minutes long, and they show you how to integrate art with every subject, and they're filmed all around the country with different schools and different backgrounds, so you get lots of different examples of how to do things. What is art? Let's see if we can pull it up. It's very helpful to teachers who are looking for resources and ideas on how to do things in different projects. Many people do not realize that there are many forms of art. There's visual, there's theater, there's music, and dance. All of those are considered arts and can easily be incorporated into classrooms in all subjects. This is just the basic introduction video. As you can see, there is responding to art, historical references, multimedia. They also have an area that demonstrates how the art is used in the classrooms. Let me see if I can get to that. Such as teaching dance and music and theater and visual arts. And then it also gives you suggestions for bringing it to your community and other places as well. Dr. Baggett was really resourceful in all of this.
This is the Scholastic website. They have a lot of great resources for teachers for the smartboard. You can go to teacher resources and scroll down to interactive whiteboard. And they have a lot of lesson plans and also just pre-made games. You can pick your subject here, and then they have the grade level listed. Language arts, and you can go to activity. And then they have some games for them. And they're really easy and fast for a lesson plan.
Help Leo find the matching letters.
They incorporate sound and visuals, so the kids will be interested. And you can just
C. Carrot. Starts with the letter C. Wait, there are more letters to match.
Also in teaching resources that I thought was really interesting was the teacher share section. And you can go here and share lesson plans and see lesson plan that other teachers have created. You can go to browse and pick your your subject again. You want to do reading and language arts. And you can change your search results to pick your grade level. Do first through third. And it'll bring up activities for your grade level that you can view that other teachers have created. And it's really easy to just go through and find a lesson plan. They also have student activities that you can use on your whiteboard, and it's all divided by age level or grade and subject. So.
Hi, my website is pecentral.org, and it has different lesson plans and field day activities, and also a professional website that you can use for PE. if you go to the lessons, then you'll see an instant activity right here. And you can also see where it breaks the activities down into what's appropriate for different grade levels. But if we wanted to look at instant activities, then what we see here is activities. You can go to all of them here, or they're sorted out by what you're interested in. And these are activities that lesson plans that teachers have put together and uploaded. For instance, if you were interested in something to do on a rainy day when it was raining outside and you couldn't take the kids out, then what you'll see is that this game is a rainy day fitness, and it's good for 3rd through 5th grade. And it tells you the materials you'll need to make ahead of time and how to do the activity. Here. This website also has, if you're wanting to do a field day at your school, then the last resource on this website that I thought was particularly interesting was this professional. If you go down, it has a where you can get fundraising ideas, fundraising opportunities in case maybe you need more materials for your school or something. Well, then it has grants on here, such as the PEP grant for your school. And it has the purpose, the application info, where you can actually download the application and see who's got one in the past.
Site is called brainpop.com. It's a very interactive website. I think it'd be very useful for teachers because it covers all of your subjects, and it's very kid-friendly, so it makes it easy for the kids to be able to watch and to understand. Everything is done in cartoon format. One of the categories that I have used it for is for math. I used it in multiplication, but we'll choose adding and subtracting fractions for this particular. It will show you a movie that explains it. So it gives you an example from the student of a question that they would have.
About fractions. As you can see, this is 1 pi. That's 1 part of 1 whole, or 1 over 1 in fraction form. If I cut the pie right down the middle, I get 2 pieces. Each piece is 1 divided by 2, or 1/2 of the whole. 1.
So you can see it shows a cartoon, and it will it helps to explain it. It makes it easy for the kids to see it. So I think that would be very useful in the classroom from a math standpoint. You can go into any of the other categories. Let me go up here. It covers all the different subjects that you would cover in class. For instance, under social studies, you can find historical figures, anyone that you're interested, say you're studying Abraham Lincoln, you can find information on them, and everything is done in cartoon and movie format. So it's very helpful to the kids and kind of puts it on their level where they can understand it. It does require a subscription, so it would require a small fee on a monthly basis, but I think that it would be well worth it to hold the children's attention and help them to understand whatever subject you're teaching at that point in time.
The resources were Neely presenting learner.org, then I was presenting teacher.scholastic.org, followed by Christina presenting pecentral.org, and Lisa presenting brainpop.com.